Guys, congratulations. For either one of you guys, the defense really seemed to win the game today. You had 2 interceptions, and you had, of course, the fumble, and just played a really good game, stopping them on 4th and 1 on their own 16. Can you talk about the defense today and maybe for the whole year?
Yeah, no, it's been great. I mean, I'm super proud of the guys. You know, everybody's doing their 111th. Obviously, not a great outing last week. So we had a great week of practice this week. You know, bounced back, put it in the past. You know, everybody did their job well, communicated well. So just proud of the guys.
I just like to piggyback off that. We were very intentional in practice this week. Everyone wanted to come back stronger. You know, last week we left kind of a salty impression, I guess, to the rest of college football. That's something we wanted to work on. So we all got to trust each other coming into this week, and we're able to get the job done.
My final question is, the quarterback, a lot of touchdowns this year, a lot of yards. You kind of stopped them. They scored 24 points, I think, or 24 points in the whole game. Anything that was done in practice or during the game that made a difference? Either one?
I mean, you know, credit to him. He's a great quarterback. You know, watch your film. He's been making a lot of great throws, making a lot of great reads, pulling the ball when he needs to. But like I said, you know, everybody just did their 111th. Communicated well. You know, handled the fundamentals as they should be, tackling, good coverage techniques. So, yeah.
We were just able to come out and execute our game plan. They obviously had a really good offense. They had a really good team. We were well coached, very disciplined team. Able to come out and just get the job done.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Casey, you were involved with one of the interceptions. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, sir. So Casey went down, so I came in. So something we always kind of pride ourselves on is coming into the play and your numbers called, step up, and there's no drop off there. So I came in for that play and was able to go up and make a play.
Collin, that moment for you, I mean, just to have that moment for you in this game, can you talk about that a little bit, about how hard you worked for it?
Yes, sir. It was awesome. I think the best part about it was afterwards, like all the guys, having all the guys around me, my teammates, like all the guys you work super hard with in the off season and the spring ball and fall camp and the summer and everything. It kind of just accumulates, and it's really cool moment. Something I won't ever forget.
Go ahead, Ken.
And maybe you had 14 tackles in the game. You know, you and Caleb really were stopping the middle. And Caleb, you know, had a key sack early in the game on a 3rd and 7 forced punt. Just tell us about how you and Andon really combined on that.
I mean, you know, Caleb. He obviously, it's all good. Caleb, you know, he's obviously doing a great job. He's always right place. You know, super proud of the guy. He's my brother. But really, it's just running the football, pursuit. I mean, we all end up where we're supposed to, but the biggest thing is just pursuit, and that's something we really pride ourselves on. So.
And Collin, maybe just take us through the play, what you saw happening when you made the interception, then being able to run back 41 yards and help set up, get the ball, give your team field position.
Those are I saw 2 kind of just run vertical, so I knew I had to get depth. I was able to go across, make a play, and then I think Max was right in front of me as soon as I caught it, and he was like, just follow me or something. So I kind of just followed him, followed the blocks, and then my teammates set me up for a great return.
And maybe just at the end, were you in when Casey made the interception?
No, sir.
But tell us about that. I mean, it's 29-24. They're trying to move the ball downfield, and your defense makes a big play. What did you see happening on that play?
It goes back to like trusting one another. Like, you know, we never flinched in that moment. We knew our defense had to go out and we had to stop, and that's what we did. You know, Casey did his job. Everyone did his job. Gavin, I think, come over and hit the guy, and that's what caused the ball to come up in the air. So everyone's trusting each other and doing their job.
Go ahead, Sal.
And was there a lot of emphasis on winning this game to have another game here at Mikey this week? How much did you put on that? And now that you win, what do you feel like being able to hold the championship game here against Tulane on Friday night?
Well, obviously we pride ourselves in going to 1-0 every week, but there's definitely like a little drive, you know, for the seniors, making sure this wasn't their last home game. And yeah, we're obviously blessed with the opportunity to have another one next week. So.
Anything else in the room? We'll go to Zoom. Joey Acano, go ahead.
Hey, Andon, first of all, congratulations on the win, guys. Great defensive effort across the board. Andon, on the 4th and 1 play, where you guys got the stop in plus red zone territory there, that led to Army's go-ahead touchdown. Can you kind of talk us through that play? I think you and Caleb made the stop there in the backfield, along with maybe a couple other guys. Were you surprised they went for it that deep in their own territory, or did you guys kind of expect that based on the way the game was going?
Yeah, no, we kind of expected it. You know, obviously we had our punt block and defense ready, but we knew they wanted to run the ball. You know, Coach Woody called a great play, and we were able to rally and get them down. So,
Congrats, guys.
thank you.
Thank you.
Ken McMillan.
Hi, Kevin, Times Record. Collin, can you just talk about why has Army's secondary been so effective as far as picking up interceptions this year?
You know, coaches are doing a really good job getting us and call us to allow us to do that, and then we're just trusting one another. You know, you can't have everyone in one spot doing the same thing. You got to trust someone else is going to do their job, which will lead to other guys making plays, stuff like that. So it's really just comes down to trust and, you know, flying to the ball. We're just trying to something we pride ourselves on the defense is playing fast.
And then, you guys play pretty close to the vest and play at one game at a time. We hear that all year long. But honestly, what did you give Army's chances at being in this position at the start of this season?
I mean, you know, obviously going to the off season, you know, we are very intentional. You know, we want to win everything we, you know, put our hands on. So, I mean, we've worked really hard. You know, really proud of the guys, and we feel like this is where we deserve to be. So.
And what do you think about getting one more home game on Friday?
We're blessed, man. I'm super excited. One last home game for the seniors, so got to make it count.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.